Unified School District teachers and employees, let's figure out how to sign up for your 403B. I like to just kind of check on the website to see if they have any instructions that are helpful to look at. And under fiscal services, I think they meant to have links here, but the links don't work. So I'm gonna go over to the 403BY's website, and again, this is a nonprofit that is helping teachers figure out like what are the good options for 403B accounts in their school districts. So for Rialto, there's the CalSTRS Pension 2. That's always a good option. The Fidelity Investments 403B, not to be confused with American Fidelity, two different things. And then there's the Vanguard Investments option. So let's try to figure out how to do all three. So with the CalSTRS Pension 2, I usually search Voya CalSTRS Pension 2 login page, even though you might not have an account. And I go to this page because they have an online enrollment here. And then you should be able to type in your school district name. Usually if you can open a CalSTRS Pension 2 457, that option is here, but it looks like the 403B is the only one available. Yeah, so you'll go through this. I'm not an employee, so I can't keep going, but I did want to check if you can do a Roth 403B in this school district. And when you go to the 403B Compare website, which is different, this one is run by CalSTRS. This other one is just like a nonprofit. I think it's run by the people that do the Teach and Retire Rich podcast. So when we go to this one, run by CalSTRS, it does say that it is Roth eligible. I'm just not sure if all of the options on here have Roth 403B account options or if it's only some of them. So that might be worth giving them a call to like double check. I would just be wary and make sure they're not trying to sell you on like only doing the schools first 403B versus like the other options. And then the other two options were Fidelity Investments and Vanguard Investments. So to get to the correct page for Fidelity Investments, I'm actually going to go over to the 403BY's website, click on Fidelity Investments here. You just have to go to your employer's page, and then let's see, I think you can click on visit website. Great. Okay, and then you can press start now. It's just going to ask you for your information, and it should link your account over to the Rialto Unified School District. Okay, so then that's Fidelity. So you click on that, click on the link they have listed there. For Vanguard, very similar. I'm gonna go to the Vanguard group here. But yeah, we'll click on the website if you want to open your account at Vanguard. Don't click this one. I know it seems like, why shouldn't I do that one? That one takes you to a different like walkthrough, I guess, and you want the one tied to the school district. So we're gonna go down and we want to do this one, which I don't know why the links are different, but they are. All right, so again, very similar to CalSTRS Pension 2. I'm gonna search Rialto Unified School District, okay. Enter your personal information, okay, and then yeah, you're gonna fill out all of the information it's asking for, and all of these, Vanguard, Fidelity, the CalSTRS Pension 2 website, they're all going to ask pretty similar questions. So I'm going to pull up the one of the forms just to show you what they'll look like. So this is the one for CalSTRS Pension 2, but they'll be asking you pretty similar questions across all of them. So your personal information, it's going to ask you to choose your investment strategy. There's the Easy Choice Portfolio Election A option, and then there's the Election B option to build your own portfolio. This one, for most people, probably will make sense to answer these two questions, and they'll put you into kind of like a model portfolio, like preset portfolio with stocks and bonds investments. Okay, I just remembered that you can check to see if you have a Roth or 457 option by going to the Schools First Credit Union if they are your third-party administrator. And let's go down and check out Rialto. Okay, So Rialto Unified School District, you do have access to a Roth 403B, and you do have access to a 457B. I have a feeling that because it's through Schools First, your only option for 457B will be, I think it's Nationwide Life Insurance Company. Okay, so let's go check that out real quick. Again, I think the CalSTRS pension too had lower annual costs. I'll go check after this. The average expense ratio, it's like, not too bad. There's a lot of options in here, like they have the Vanguard options for pretty low expense ratios. They also have target date retirement funds, which are always helpful if you're really not into investing. They're kind of like a set it and forget it strategy. So yeah, this could be a good option too. And you can go through their website to sign up for your plan. Okay, so yeah, just like the other CalSTRS Pension 2, Vanguard, Fidelity, you can go through the link here on the 403B Compare website, click on the Schools First Retirement Planning Nationwide Life Insurance Company, visit the website, takes you here, you can press the enroll button, and this will take you through, and you can answer the questions here. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. You can message me, or we can even set up a free call. I promise I won't pitch you on anything. I'm just here to help.